Welcome back to SRC.
Today we will be reading an Elephant Piggy book called There Is a Bird on Your Head by Willems.
And we'll be making these fun binoculars and color wheel to go on a scavenger hunt.
Today we're going to be reading an Elephant Piggy book called There Is a Bird on Your Head by Willems and published by Hyperion Books for Children. A big thanks to Willems for letting us read this today. There is a bird on your head. Piggy, is something on my head? Yes. There is a bird on your head. There is a bird on my head. Ah! Is there a bird on my head now? No. Now there are two birds on your head. What are two birds doing on my head? They are in love. The birds on my head are in love. They are lovebirds. Lovebirds? How do you know that they are lovebirds? They are making a nest. Two birds are making a nest on my head? Why would two birds make a nest on my head? I am afraid to ask. Do I have an egg on my head? 1, 2, 3. You have 3 eggs on your head. I do not want 3 eggs on my head. Then I have good news. The eggs are gone. The eggs are hatching. Hatching? The eggs on my head are hatching. Cheep, cheep, cheep. They have hatched. Now, I have 3 baby chicks on my head and 2 birds in a nest. I do not want 3 baby chicks, 2 birds, and a nest on my head. Where do you want them? Somewhere else. Why not ask them to go somewhere else? Ask them. Ask them. Okay, I will try asking. Excuse me, birds, will you please go somewhere else? No problem. It worked. Bye. Now, there are no birds on my head. Thank you, Piggy. Thank you very much. You are welcome.
We'll be going on a color scavenger hunt, so we'll be making some binoculars and a color wheel to help us out.
So for this craft, you're going to need some brown construction paper, a pair of scissors, a hole puncher, some string, tape, markers in a variety of colors, a push pin, and the template from our website. So to start, you're going to want to fold your piece of paper in half and just cut down the middle. Roll each side up and tape in place. Next, we're going to want to tape each of our rolls together. Cut a piece of string long enough so the binoculars can hang around your neck. Use a hole puncher to create a hole on each side for the string to tie onto. Thread the string through the hole you just created and tie the string onto the binoculars. Use some tape to secure in place. Now do the same on the other side. Now your binoculars are done, it's time to color in your color wheel. Color each section a different color. Next, cut out the circle and the arrow. Using your hole puncher, hole punch a circle in the end of your arrow and in the middle of the circle. Line them up and with the push pin, secure them together. Now you should have an arrow that is able to spin around the circle. Take your color wheel and your binoculars outside and look for the different colors in your environment.
Thanks for tuning in!